Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, Ultra Lucario, and today I'm going to be doing the top 5 hardest Kahuna slash trials, or like in Ultra Sun and Moon. So, I'm going to say this now. I will not be including Mina's trial because it is not hard. It is time consuming. It's more time consuming than it is hard, which I'm actually going through Mina's trial on my Pokemon Ultra Sun right now because I set it down and never completed it, and it's been a long dang time since I really played the game. So I'm actually just fought Ilima and lost because I didn't heal my Pokemon. But number 5. So some people may be like, "Oh, that was such an easy trial," but this was no easy trial, my friends. I can say that without even having a single issue or whatever you want to call it. I didn't have any, without any problem, I can tell you this was the hardest trial for me. Well, the 5th hardest trial for me. So, without being said, instead of continuing to hype it up, I'm going to get right into it. Number 5, the electric trial. Electric trial, geez. I spent so long on this trial. I had to try it at least 10 times. The only way I could beat it is if Togedemaru didn't use Spike. I had to find out that it pretty much uses Spiky Shield every time in the beginning. So I had to debate the Spiky Shield out. Then I had to use Belly Drum, heal up Hariyama again, and then one-shot it with all-out pummeling. It took so long for me to get that to happen. It just sucked. It really, really did. It took me so long to do that. It was a pain. It really, really, really was a pain. So, number 4, Kiawe's trial. Fire type. Ultra Sun, I picked Poplio, which it wasn't a problem for them. Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun. Sun and Moon. The original games, issue. Because I picked Incineroar and I picked Decidueye. The Decidueye got destroyed by it, so it was pretty much useless. I actually took it off my team. Just so I could take it with a different Pokemon. Because it was useless. And Incineroar doesn't have any moves that could be good against it. Or, at the time, I think it was almost an Incineroar, but a Torracat. So both of those starters are pretty much useless. So I had to get I actually had to get like a Pelipper or something from somewhere. I can't remember where it was and what it was, but it was a challenge. I think I got some sort of water type, maybe even a Wishy-Washy from Lana's trial, just to beat this trial. It was annoying. It really, really was. It was probably, I'm going to be honest, once we get to this next number, this one was harder than every gym leader I've ever fought in all of my Pokemon games. This third one is going to be harder. The second one's going to be harder. And the first one was harder, in my opinion. So, let's get straight into number 3. Number 3, I have to say it. Okay. I don't know why I just paused for so long out of nowhere. But, number 3, no single doubt about it, had to be the Steel trial. I'm kidding. Moline was extremely easy. But I have to say, probably the dragon type trial. I know. But Ultra, that was so easy. But Ultra, that was so easy. But Ultra, even if you had like one fighting type, you could easily destroy him. Ultra, I don't want to hear it. Especially with Ultra Sun. Right? With Ultra Sun, my team was this against him. Ready? I had I had a Halucha, got one-shotted. A Metagross, no fighting type move. Of Salazzle, no fighting type move, obviously. A Primarina, a Pangoro, which I got one-shotted too. Then, final one was a Marowak. I had to spend like at least 25 minutes trying this guy over like 3 times. But every single time it would wipe my whole team out. It pissed me off. Whenever I lost in the electric type one, I'd just back out. Because I knew, well, no Hariyama, I'm not going to win now, so might as well reset. So that one was a hard one. It was really, really annoying. So I'm going to go right into number 2. The second hardest trial I had ever faced. That's Mallow's trial. Don't roast me in the comments, please. My first one I had an Incineroar. Okay? First one I had an Incineroar. Still couldn't beat it. Because I would go for Fire EMZ. And either A, I'd miss, or B, Lurantis would go first and one shot me. And then, well, I don't have any other fire types on my team. So, pretty much everything dies. So, what am I supposed to do there? So finally, I used some brain and started without my Torracat. I started with, I can't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was a evolved version of Yungoos Gumshoe, I think. And then I started with the Gumshoe or something and let it die. Then I killed it, the Lurantis, with Inferno Overdrive. That one got me pissed. But not like number 1. Number 1 is the rock type trial, Olivia. Starting with an Incineroar was always a bad decision. Incineroar is the worst of the 3, even though Incineroar was awesome. Primarina would definitely be the best one, then the Decidueye. Because it actually shows by the amount of trials. Normalium Z, it's fine. Fighting, it's fine. Water, it's weak. Fire, it's negative. Grass, it's good. It's literally good for 1. I'm not sure if fire are good against rock. I don't think they are, but I can tell you this. Rock's good against fire. So, there's Moline, which I'm not even going to count as a trial, but, so I'm going to count that. Not going to count that. Then, let's see. Ghost is nothing. Dark was nothing. Dragon was nothing. And then ground, I'm pretty sure fire is actually good against ground. I'm not sure. I can't think of anything right now. But it literally does good against 2 things. Right? Let's go to the Decidueye. Fine against normal, fine against fighting. Good against water. Bad against fire. Negates grass. I'm pretty sure it's good against rock. and I'm pretty sure it's equal with ground. Then we got Primarina, comes and steals the show. Fine against normal, fine against fighting, negates water, good against fire, bad against grass, good against rock, good, well, not good, but decent against dragon, and then good against ground. It comes and beats everyone out. It really does. Trial-wise, it's the best out of them. So, let's get back to Olivia. So, Olivia was sad. Starting on his Incineroar was sad. Hoping and praying and trying and actually crying. Trying to beat her sucked. I had to go back to Melly Island and get a Pichu, or a Pikachu. I got lucky. I got a Pichu and it called in a Pikachu, so I didn't have to do nothing to it. I didn't have to do the friendship thingy, or the happiness, or whatever it is. And I had to take that Pichu, spend all the money I had on buying a Thunderstone, because I had stacked up on potions. So I had to buy the Thunderstone, level it up into a Raichu, just to have a chance. And I didn't even elect GMZ. I had to get the Pikachu Z. I cried. That night I was crying. My dad came in the room, asked me what's wrong. I told him, I can't beat this guy. I have no electric types, and I don't know where to get an electric type. And so I looked it up. He said, well, look up where can you get an electric type before whatever you're at, so that you can beat whoever you're trying to beat. So I was like, okay. And I looked, and I was like, oh, crap, you can get a Pichu. So I was like, okay, perfect, that's what I need. Right? I got the Pichu, and it called in a Pikachu, and I was so excited. I killed the Pichu, caught the Pikachu, evolved it, and I easily beat her. The hardest part was the Lycanroc. Whenever it would use the Z move on me, it would just absolutely eat me in the face. It really, really hurt me. It just hurt me so bad to just get destroyed by that thing over and over and over again. It really, 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 like, times 10 sucked. So, yeah. Those are my top 5 hardest trials / whatchamacallits, kahunas for Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Remember, it's not Mega, it's Ultra. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably come up either tomorrow or the day after. I gotta make sure, because I went on a 6-day no upload. But I had like 4 or 5 uploads in like 2 days. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, Ultra Squad. I'll see you guys in the next one.